This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I have got Lila Brennan with me. First time here on FYI. Now, I've had many of your daughters here before.
Oh, really?
Yes, Lisa's been here, Lori's been here, yes, talking about our good town of Smith Falls and what's been going on, but now they've got their mom here.
Yeah.
And Suzanne Rintoul, you've been here many times before, Executive Director of PEP's Senior Therapeutic Center. So thanks for being here again.
Thanks for having us.
I'm so glad to see you here.
Yes.
Okay,
me too.
so we're going to talk about, let's talk about PEP. What is PEP?
PEP is a seniors therapeutic program, so people generally come for the day if they're registered with our day program. And what we do is we try to make them healthy and strong so that they can stay in their own home as long as possible. So we exercise their minds, we do physical exercise to strengthen their bodies and maintain balance. And it's also just a wonderful opportunity for people to socialize with people that are going through similar things, and they develop such a wonderful camaraderie and friendships while they're there. So,
all right, I've been friends with the Brennan family forever, and Lila, you and I are Facebook friends.
Yep.
And every time you go to PEP, you're posting something that night about what you did.
PEP.
You want to talk about what you do at PEP? Some of the things.
Well, we go in first thing in the morning, have coffee, and something. And today we had lemon pie tart.
she's wearing some of it.
I'm wearing some of it. And then we do socializing, of course, all the time. And we exercise.
Yeah, exercise, yes, that's good for you, yes.
And that's good because we're not down in our doing push-ups or anything. It's our hands and our feet, so it's really good for us.
Just some movement.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Especially when you're in a walker, you've got flexibility. And then
it's working, because I was waiting for you to come in the front door, which is accessible to our studio here today, and you came in the back door where there was a step with your walker, so it's working.
Thanks to
Yeah, we made her go around. No, I think, if I could speak on behalf of your daughters, they're like really impressed with the progress that you've made since you've been coming to the program. Much stronger to be able to, even not be with the walker for a moment.
Yeah.
And your balance has really improved.
Yeah.
So that's what we hope to do, right? We want to prevent falls because we know how detrimental a fall can be to somebody, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it can be life-changing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how
It
often
sure
do you
is.
go to PEP?
I go to Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, I was asking Suzanne, what's your title again at PEP? And then you said your title was client. I said, no, you're the cheerleader. You're a cheerleader for PEP.
It is really good. We get together at lunchtime, and we're all having our lunch. We bring our lunch and we have it. So that's kind of nice. We get together and talk.
Absolutely,
You know,
absolutely.
we do,
You get to see some friends and
sometimes we do
social.
bingo in the afternoon. Sometimes we do Wheel of Fortune. We do Jeopardy.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh yes, absolutely.
It's all good for the mind. And crafts. We do crafts too. That's great.
This the social part of it too. It's wonderful just to be able to get out and everything too. So yeah. And where do you go? The Smith Falls?
Yep.
The Smith Falls.
I
And
do.
where's that location?
Cornelia Street, where the old RCA Victor.
Okay, the old RCA Victor. Yes, I love those names. Yes, that's how I get around. Yes,
Yeah.
the old RCA, the
Yeah.
old Pepsi plant. Yeah, all that. I know where those places are. Yeah, where
Yeah.
Froston Wood used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know those places.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Now you have a place in Perth as well.
We do. We're at 12 Elliott Street in Perth. Yeah. So we've been in Perth for 10 years this spring. We'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary. And we were in Smith Falls for 5 years this past summer. And we had a little anniversary party
We
on
did.
probably, I think there was a storm of some sort that day. So it wasn't our best little barbecue outside, but we still all celebrated.
Yeah.
And it was very good. I'm very thankful to the United Way. They're a great supporter of the program over the last 5 years. And also to all the other organizations that have provided us with some sort of a grant to help us to be able to provide excellent programming for our seniors.
Oh, now you're helping out at the Perth Winter Carnival, I believe it's the Perth Winter Carnival, and you've organized along with the Aspira Retirement Living Frost and Fire Trivia Night.
Yeah, we
Yes.
are. Yeah, so we've held a trivia night before, and it was very successful and a lot of fun, and it was something we had been planning to do anyway. So the town of Perth approached us and said, hey, would you like to use Codes Mill for the evening? So yeah, that would be great. It's a lovely venue. So we're going to have the trivia night there on February the 17th at 7 o'clock. We have a nice number of teams registered.
Already?
Yeah, we do. I think we have about 10 teams now, but we are accepting more. Of course, that's a great big call, so we can accept many more. We have prizes to be won. Of course, Aspira Retirement is a huge sponsor for the event that night for us, so we're very thankful to them for their support. Yeah.
Are you looking for more teams, or are
Looking
you
for
pretty
more
much-
teams, looking for more sponsors, prize donations, anything to help contribute to make that evening really successful and lots of fun for everybody that's coming.
Excellent. So how do they get a hold of you for
Yeah,
that?
so they can just call us at 613-201-7172, or they can also message Lila on Facebook. No,
Yeah, really?
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
on there.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm just teasing. Or the email is info@morepep.ca.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. Now you've got something. You're working with Pat Evans as well.
I am. So yes, I don't know if you know, but Pat has a little committee. It's called the Parkinson's Community Network. And I had a meeting with them some time ago, and they were identifying that they needed some support to help fill some of the gaps. So we've stepped up to help them, and we're going to provide them with our location in Smith Falls for a music and movement program.
Excellent.
And the music and movement program will be tailored to those folks with movement disorders such as Parkinson's disease. And that is now advertised. Pat now has a Facebook page. So they have it advertised on their Facebook page, and we have it advertised on ours. And that will start the first Monday of March break. So that's March the 11th. And so if anybody's interested in being a part of that program, it is sponsored by the Parkinson's Community Network, so there is not a fee. And we are providing the space and the staff to help to facilitate that as well.
It's so nice when you work together. You know.
It
because-
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get to know more people, more connections, that
All
sort
the
of thing.
time.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Now I think the last time you were here, Suzanne, we talked about the Caregiver ID program. How is that going?
It's going really well.
Good.
Yeah. So we did a soft launch of the program in December. I went up to ConnectWell in Lanark and spoke with the group there. So they're currently registering caregivers, as well as the Elliott Street Clinic. And we have our caregivers at PEP registered, those that want to. And the plan is now to speak to our OHT, Ontario Health Team Collaboration Council, on what the next steps are for the scale and spread of the program. It's really important that the caregivers who are going out into the community or to the doctor's office, that they're recognized, and that those people that are receiving them know what that badge means, because we don't want anybody to have expectations, obviously, that we can't fulfill. So it's important that there's an education piece that is happening at the same time as the caregivers are registered.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's some people that just need that support at appointments and out in the community. Absolutely.
It's so important, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's important that they feel valued, because they do
Yes.
provide a large dollar amount of care for people within Ontario alone. They need to be valued and recognized. yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Lila, you're originally from Kemptville. This show covers Kemptville. Do you want to say hello to anybody in Kemptville?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, where do you start?
Lillian Goodman,
Oh, yes.
Donna Latz, Donna Cooper.
Uh-huh.
No, the rest of
And
them.
I went to school with those ladies'
Yeah.
children.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I see you get together with them every once in a
We
while
do.
too. Yes.
Barb Cater.
Barb Cater. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to
Yes,
school
so-
together,
yeah.
all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. What school did you go to when you were in Kemptville?
Well, Kemptville Public and then North Grenville District High School.
Okay. All right. Small world. I work in Kemptville too, so I know a lot of
Yeah.
these names and everything too. And again, small world. This show covers in Kemptville too, so nice to say a shout out to
Yeah.
everybody there too. But you are the cheerleader for PEP every day. You get
I
home from.
love it.
You love it. Yes, you do.
And it gets, I don't know. it's socializing, and I'm a socialist.
Yes, you are. You are very
Yeah.
much a social
Yeah,
person too.
yeah,
So you go
and,
at what time in the morning until what time?
9:30 till 3.
9:30 till 3, and it goes by fast, I'm sure.
Great program. Oh my gosh. Well, it is just a good program.
You do a cognitive stimulation that takes about an hour in the morning, right after you
Yeah.
socialize, and then about an hour of chair exercises as well. And when I say chair, the chair is there, but you're also standing
Yeah.
with like behind the
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah.
You're doing marching, and we'll soon have you jogging on the spot, Lila. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so, unless I can hold.
Running around the building. There she goes again. Yes.
And then after we have lunch, those that they are able to, they walk around.
Oh, they
do
do,
walk
eh?
around
Yeah.
the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Every
And,
day,
Yeah,
right?
every day.
They don't miss.
Yeah. And it's just a great program.
Absolutely, absolutely. I
Yeah.
hear wonderful things about it, and I know you're so happy being there. So
Oh, I
It's
am.
you must see the same people a lot too. A lot of the same people. So
Yes.
yes.
And I was thinking of my brother John, who had Parkinson's and Kempfel, and but he died from Parkinson's. But it's a year ago, years ago. And there's so much now that, like I watched this guy the other day, and he does karate.
Yes.
Boxing.
Amazing. Yeah.
And if you catch it early enough too, and you work
That's
with it, like
right.
Pat Evans, that's what she'll say. Movement's the best
Yeah.
thing for you. Now, what was your maiden name?
Haggard.
Haggard?
Yeah.
Lila Haggard. So
Yep.
anybody listening that knows Lila Haggard.
Yes.
Whereabouts in Kempfel did you live?
Jack Street.
Jack Street. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
I know Jack Street. Yeah.
Yeah, and I worked as a waitress at Crawford's Restaurant.
Oh my goodness, eh? Wow.
Keith.
Keith.
Yes, Keith Crawford, and he is now my mother-in-law's partner in life. Yes.
Small
Such a
world,
small
eh?
world,
yeah.
Yes, I love these
Yeah.
kind of connections.
Yeah.
And you get
Yeah.
talking with people and everything.
Yeah,
too, so.
it's wonderful. They've got a great companionship.
They do.
It's really nice.
Nice.
You know, loneliness and isolation can be so detrimental, right, to so
Yeah.
many people. So just getting out there and being able to socialize, it makes the world a difference.
Oh.
Lifts your spirits, and they look forward to seeing one another week after week. It's
Yeah.
and we look forward to seeing them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I find that it gives Lawrence a day that he can do whatever he wants, which is, he works around the house.
Puttering, yeah.
Puttering,
yes,
puttering.
yes, yeah.
Being a contractor, he's never strayed too far from that, but thank God,
Yep.
because he gets things done when I'm not there.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
we offer that caregiver respite, and people
Yeah.
know that when their loved one's there, they're in good hands. We've got
Yeah.
qualified staff that will take good care of them, and
Absolutely.
yeah,
And they're happy when
and
they
build
come
them
home.
up, right?
That's right.
Build you
He's
up.
not a good cook.
Oh well, he can't be good at everything, Lila.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
That's right. That's right.